I really don't think I'm stepping out of bounds or like complaint. Baba's name is Whip. Wait, really? Okay, that would be funny though. All right, so jetpack dudes. Anyone confirm this is actual? If these guys were like this in the original show, because I did not make it that far, nor am I about to. All right, well that's one way to take care of these dudes, I suppose. All right. Oh wow, I've already been going an hour 26 minutes. That's actually impressive. Oh yeah, I guess we can also. All right, maybe it's actually the time to show that. One very funny thing about controls in this game: if you jump and just mash the fuck out of the melee button, you'll actually like just rapidly chain a bunch of melee punches together. It's very buggy. I don't think it's supposed to happen, but you can also just do exorbitant amounts of damage with it. Oh hi, Gear just came in from off screen. Very nice. Yeah, again, this literally as soon as you press A plus B together, it's just like I am the neutral. Look at this. God. Can I hit this man, please? No? Okay. Yeah, that actually checks. Alright, after this level, I think I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break in order to relax my voice and prep myself for the other half of this game that we still have to go through tonight. Alright, let's see. Yep. Giru, please? Thank you. Wait, does Giru jump up with you? No, he doesn't, I don't think. Excuse me. God. By the way, this is the arc where Pan's doll. Do not check. Yeah, it's a shame because, again, this had a good amount of build going into it that actually did seem markedly interesting. This guy. Doll tacky. Okay. Yeah, so, do I even begin to explain this? Yeah, literally outright pedophile. So, you know what? No, I'm not gonna explain what happens here. You guys can Google for yourself. I don't fucking care. For the sake of keeping this video monetized, I'm not gonna describe what this man does to Pan. You are better off looking it up yourself. Don't worry, you won't actually put on FBI blacklist, but it changes colors, honestly. Alright. Change to Goku. Alright, so actually, the loot doll is incredibly easy. Like, how much so? Well, as you usually take care of, like, one of the arms, you're basically fine. Also, you do immense damage to this thing in general. Although, again, you can see the attempt at portraying depth here using Mode 7 graphics. Yes, I said Mode 7. This is the fact that it's still the same technology as the Super Nintendo. However, obviously the depth perception is not great. It's sometimes the hitboxes are active, sometimes they're not, and we got a free beam shot. Look at that. Just all of his health's gone right now. That's awesome. However, again, we still have the presiding issue of this fucking thing, so, you know, oof. I guess you could probably dive kick the arms enough, and that will actually work. But no, overall, like, if you just stick to attacking the mouth when the laser comes out, yeah, like that, you'll actually do some pretty significant damage to it overall. The issue being is the arms. Maybe actually just hit all at once. Oh no, I see, they're on different health bars. Alright, got thoughts. Ow. Oh god, okay. Yeah, you can see the questionable hitboxes at work here. Hey man, sometimes you just gotta do what you just gotta do. And that requires dive kicking motherfucker to death, then so be it. Literally, as soon as you take care of both arms, you're basically, or at least one arm, you're basically good. This looks so goofy. Again, I'm not going to give Webfoot too much shit because of, you know, the nature of trying to develop a game for a 60-bit console. I get it. It's very limiting to what you can actually do, but some of the goofiness you can see in this game is absolutely amazing. Now let's just go ahead and rip a beam. And there we go. Yeah, you can break a lot of things in this game just by using beams. You don't have to worry that much about putting work in. Oh, the boring attack is hilarious. Not just because it's an actual beam and not a ball, but, you know, it's very silly to look at with him charging it up that long. By the way, I can also just say I actually do like this Trunks design way more than what we actually also had in Super. I'm not gonna stop harping on Super right now. And we think, yep, we got our first view of Dr. Mew. Pretty cool. There he is. Simultaneously a pretty cool villain and also literally a carbon copy of Dr. Gero. And that is very funny, but also... Oh, I guess it's German now. How dare you disrespect blue-haired Trunks? It was... No, it was never explained. I'm going to... Not even just that, like the weird green sweater also. Oh, Gear was actually explaining his home. There's so much that happens on planet M2. I can't, even with my limited memory of what happens back then, like I couldn't possibly do it justice in just like one level. Either way, I managed to actually go a couple levels without having a character die and got me again. Yay. Literally the jungle level is just like the worst placement of a level you can do with that, because like I feel like the difficulty is just kind of all over the place. Although I guess in hindsight, random difficulty spikes in webfoot games is kind of par for the course. You know, Legacy of Goku 1 with the wolves, Legacy of Goku 2 with just a lot of things. Carry the egg without getting hit once in order to do it, yeah. Fuse Fury I still think is perfect. More or less. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break in order to relax my voice. When we come back, I think it really doesn't matter which one you do next. Actually, I think you can do either or, but I want to say overall we are probably, I want to say we're around the halfway point, more or less, 4 planets. Still got the Starship, Rudy's, whatever that green planet is, and Earth, and, well, yeah, we're on the halfway point. Alright, BRB. Hey boys, what's up? Bob here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball GT Transformation. Weird to actually say that out loud, but before we begin, once again, a friendly reminder that we are currently on the hunt to 250 followers on Twitch. If we can exceed that, then we will get to do a Let's Play of Extreme Butoden. I definitely would not mind some support with getting there. Also, with student loans hitting in October, would not mind the assistance. So if you can follow me on Twitch, on twitch.tv/RisingJericho, that would be very nice and greatly appreciated. So jumping back into things where we left off, completed Planet Lude, which is pretty much the last of the overall major plot you're gonna get out of the Black Star Dragon Ball arc before the baby arc proper. If memory serves, I think there's like 2 or 3 more planets between Planet M2 and returning to Earth, so we are definitely on the fast track to doing it. Now, Planet Rudy's, I think that's just another Star Ball pickup, maybe. It's weird I can't just press up to get to it, though. I remember this is weird. Like, you have to, like... I think that this... Okay, this might sound weird. I think this might be an actual bug, like a visual bug, because, like, you can't press up to get to it. You can only go forward. So I think you have to go, like, here to here, and then go back to Rudy's. So, very goofy. Not sure what's going on with that, but doesn't matter too much. Also, if you're actually paying attention to the plot, be sure to look out for all the various Star Wars references. I didn't mention it, but Legic is more so, I think, a Star Trek reference. If you look at the dude with, like, look at him with, like, the giant, like, weird bulbous-shaped ears and the weird skull. I think that might be a reference to, like, Star Trek Deep Space Nine with, like, that weird race of people, like, the really fucked up heads. I can't explain too well because I didn't watch Deep Space Nine myself, but if you know, you probably know. Anyways, a Planet M2, a very dystopian planet, which is a very nice way to put it. So I don't remember the full history of this planet. It definitely looks like it was originally an actual civilization before it got turned into Robot Central. So that's fairly interesting. I'm willing to bet that's probably a Dr. Mew thing more than anything else. In terms of him, oh, I wonder if that's a funny thought. I wonder if it's almost like a reverse allegory of the Saiyans coming to Planet Vegeta and just completely ransacking it and taking it over from the Tuffles. Then the Tuffles went to another planet and took that one over. It's a funny thought. A funny food for thought. Yeah, that does happen. And also the grand unveiling of the weird plot between. Yeah, so by now Trunks, I'm pretty sure, has already like cracked Giru circuits and knows exactly like what makes him tick. Yeah, let's get Pan out for this one. This level can be a little bit difficult with all the drills coming out of the floor. It's never caused me issues. It's just more so like a long level. Again, one of those levels that like takes 10 plus minutes. But to be absolutely fair, I don't think there's any levels in this game that last less than 10 minutes. I mean, there probably is if you literally blitzkrieg it, but I'm not sure how best to do that, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah, absolutely fucking destroy a neutral if you just like do this. Oh god, oh, thank you. Okay, cool. Right, the drills aren't engaging hyper armor, or sorry, invincibility frames, so yeah, I'm getting literally dildozered to death by these fucking drills coming out of the floor. Okay. And you can't really, you should be able to react to them fast enough to avoid them, but like, you can't really in practice if you're in the middle of a, oh my, I swear to god, I was standing like a good 2 feet below that. I'm gonna hit me, oh my god, these hitboxes are so fucked. Alright, let's switch to Trunks, see if maybe we can last long enough to maybe get some health pickups to revive Pan and get Goku back on his feet from not death. Again, there's also a cheat code from, okay, so there's a bunch of cheat codes I've seen on GameFAQs that supposedly like engage invincibility and shit like that. I really don't want to have to resort to that, but given how much I'm being literally dicked by drills, look at that, Jesus Christ. Fucking 1/3 of my health gone because, oh, my foot got clipped by a fucking drill. Okay. Thank you, game. This is really good stuff. Alright, let's see. And so, oh wait, this is a one-shot thing? This is actually kind of interesting, huh? Alright. Red ones. Red ones I want to say are just, yeah, Q drill, right? I want to say the red power-up might one-shot enemies, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Also, the red dudes. Oh boy, the red robots. They are definitely not the most fun to deal with in the world. They shoot out missiles. The missiles have very lingering hitboxes. Just, I am not a fan. Also, I will say though, I'm glad that the dildozers have not come in a while. We already got rockets? Well, yeah, but now we have more rockets on mobile platforms. So you know, more fun than anything else. Okay. Up. Alright. Jump. Oh, I barely avoid that one. Again, the hit detection for this game is so fucked. I can't. I wonder if the coding just is generally like completely just like destroyed. Or not destroyed, what I'm trying to say. Like just not really consistent when it comes to this kind of perspective of games. Ah, fuck me, really? These ones already, huh? I'll definitely take the health right now. I'm not complaining about that whatsoever. Okay. Now, because of the weird jump bug, you can't actually, oh, I can't determine my depth whatsoever with this right now. You can't actually, oh, hey, you're back. Brought some friends too. Very cool, very nice. All right. So luckily we are making some pretty substantial progress now. Oh, hi. Sure. Yeah. I guess I can't really say. I'm not sure what I would expect or want from game design such as this, given the nature of like 2D side-scrolling beat-em-ups. But like, I feel like this is missing some marks. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm the crazy one here. Well, at least it's relatively benign, I guess. More of that. And I did the wrong input, and now I am losing trust. Oop. Alright, just stand in front of him. Wait, wait, hang on, did I just see that correctly? Does Trunks' hands when engaging, charging burning attack actually just stop that? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, Trunks' hands when engaging, burning attack, I think actually had a hitbox attached to them. Maybe I should just actually just get up and then actually just melee him to death. Wait, does Trunks... Okay, Trunks does have a little bit of health. That's good to know. And he just got a tick back of health? Wait, did I actually... I've never been square about that. Do characters actually regenerate health on standby? I'm not sure. 2006. Cute. And here's where things kind of get put into motion. Yeah, oh no, Giru was working for them the entire time, even though Giru kind of was brought along involuntarily anyway, so I don't know why we're shocked by this. Alright, this one. Also, you might not believe me. It's fine if you don't believe me, because I wouldn't believe it either. Levels not over past this guy. Despite looking like an obvious boss. Oh god. Alright, I want to say there's an easy way to cheese this guy out. Hang on. Yeah, he's got exactly the one move. Or maybe not. He's got Dawson hands too. Awesome. It's very easy to avoid those. I'll take that. Alright. I need him to do that. Maybe just regular charges. I don't know. I'm trying to bait something. Wow, really? Just actually flew over me with the diving headbutt. Awesome. I'm trying to sniff out what the best strategy is to deal with this guy. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, do I want to try to get C codes from here, or do I want to try to like space out a little bit? I don't know. Can I actually? Yeah, I actually got him for once. Alright, cool. You know what? I'm gonna use the downtime in order to actually try and mash out this fucking cheat code right now. Let's see, where was it again? In my notes was... Trying to dig it up. There, okay. Down, up, left, right, down, B. Okay, cool. Again, I don't want to engage these, but the fact that we don't even have, like checkpoints, I literally had to start the level completely from scratch. I am not about to do that. I'm just playing dive kick with him right now. This is awesome. If you're not familiar with the game, with the fighting game dive kick, you owe it to yourself to do so because the game is very goofy and very fun. So basically, it's kind of almost like a more proof of concept. If you're familiar with obviously what dive kicks are in fighting games, it's basically two dudes square up to each other, two fighters. And the first one to connect with a dive kick wins, which honestly kind of more or less is a neutral in some fighting games. It's very goofy, but it's also like kind of brilliant. There we go, got Pan back, awesome. Now we just got our health back. And a fat turkey, okay, cool. Let's quickly check out the trunks and stop it. There we go. Yes, he is. Let's up laser guys. Okay, which ones are the laser? Yeah, okay. So the gray ones are lasers in general. Got it. All right, red missiles. I gotta be careful about this because, like, again, they can linger off the screen, and them doing that isn't necessarily the bad part. The bad part is that they can really fuck with you. All right, hang on. Back up. No, fuck. Okay. Come on. No, I knew it. Yeah, really, for some of these enemies, you do just want to break out the big guns, honestly. The animation does look kind of sick. Okay, so it's better to melee these guys. All right. That's very good to note, actually. Moving on. Yep. Okay, so you literally just can jump up and just anti-air jab him out of the air. That's really cool. Whoa, this man got a boost of speed. Cool. All right, doing all right. You know what's funny? I didn't expect the drills on the ground to actually be like probably one of the worst parts of the game so far. Turning out to actually be the case. Wacky. Whoa. The rate at which he got up off the floor was also kind of doing me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, hang on. Alright, cool. Alright, is there anything else I want to cover from my notes really fast? Because I think we're actually moving on to real though, but I'm not totally confident in that. Okay, we are. Cool.